Hey, good evening. This is Troy Kless with KHOU. I am here on Houston's East End where we are responding to a scene of a helicopter crash that happened a little before 8 o'clock this evening. So where I'm standing is right here by Engelke and Ennis, where you can just see that there's a pretty large fire response from both the Houston Fire Department and the Houston Police Department. So we're still waiting to, again, get some additional info right now, but just from speaking to a lot of people that live in this area or were here at the time, a lot of them saying that they could hear the crash coming down, and they are saying at this point that they believe that a cell tower in the area was hit. So again, really just, we can see a very large response here. Multiple fire trucks are here off of Houston's East End, and right now we can see there is still, again, we're still waiting to get some official information about how this happened, what exactly took place. But you can see this is on a residential street, again, here not far off of Navigation Avenue either, where we can see there's a large line of fire trucks and police vehicles involved. So if you look straight down, we're looking down Ennis Street, where we can see there's a lot of fire department, first responders, firefighters, and police officers that are here on the scene. And it appears that the crash is a little further down from where we are standing. And again, there's, where a lot of people are actually standing around and just watching because they're wondering the same thing, what exactly took place here. So again, we know that this happened again a little before 8 o'clock, and we're trying to get some information about who was flying this helicopter and what exactly led up to it crashing here. So again, we are working to get some video for you for KHOU 11 News at 10 o'clock, where we can actually see some of the wreckage up close. And I saw it firsthand, and you could see that there is a lot of debris that we'll likely have to sort through in order to figure out and investigate what exactly took place. So we can see, again, this is just a very large scene that a lot of first responders are here for. We see Houston Police, we see the Houston Fire Department, we also see Harris County Constables for Precinct 2 out here as well. And we can see also the Texas Department of Public Safety is also out here as well. So state troopers, local police, and again, other agencies are all out here right now. So we can see this is just a very large response here. Again, and this is pretty close to a residential area as well. We can see some homes that are not far away from where this crash happened. So again, we're not sure if, besides the cell tower, we're not sure if there were any other buildings that were struck, but many people are, we're still waiting to get that information from Houston Police right now. So again, it's still a very fluid scene right now as they're trying to piece together exactly what happened. But we are still waiting. I did speak with a Houston Fire chief, or one of the commanders out here, and they are aware that we're here, and they're going to give us the information as soon as they can. But it's still just a very, just a very fluid situation at the moment. And we arrived here probably around 8 to 8:15 as well. So since we got here, we could just see that there's a large police presence out here. Again, you can see there's one of the DPS troopers walking down the street here. This is where all the first responders have been coming in and out for pretty much the duration of the evening here. This is where that large response was focused here. And I'm just looking around here. A lot of this street is blocked off as well. And we can see, there are several people here as well that are still waiting to, again, come in here and figure out what's going on. So again, a very large scale response here. And, many people that I've been speaking to out here, even sent us some video that shows some of the fire from a distance. But it appears that right now, we can't see it from where we are standing, but many people, again, have one person shared a cell phone video with us where you could see some of the flames, the light from the flames coming as well. So, we are still, again, here on scene gathering all the information that we possibly can right now. Myself and my colleague, Julissa Garza, will be out here. And, we can also see, just, off behind the camera here, there's a large group of people that is just sitting by and just wondering what all is going on. We talked to a lot of people that said that they were, over here on the east end and they could hear a crash taking place, and that it appears, one person told me that the cell tower must have went down pretty quick. So, again, just a real tragic situation here right now, but of course we are still trying to, again, learn all the information that we can right now. So again, we could see that, from video that we are working on getting on the air and online, you will be able to see some of that wreckage more up close. So, it's, from what I can tell you, just looking at it, is, again, a very, very chaotic looking scene there. You can see just some of the mangled metal from the cell tower in that video. That, again, it will be on air tonight at 10. It'll also be online as well. So again, a lot of people chiming in on our Facebook page that are, praying for the first responders. They've been out here doing their job for, about the past hour plus. So we are still, and that's what they're going to continue to do right now. So, but once they get to a point where the people can give us the information about what exactly took place here, then we'll make sure to relay it to you both on air and online as well. So again, this is in the east end of Houston, not far from the Edo area, where, a lot of people were hanging out and just, relaxing, enjoying a Sunday night. And now a lot of people are coming out here and just watching the response unfold right now. So again, this is where all of the media, including ourselves, are staged right now. So we want to be at a safe enough distance to allow the first responders to do their job, but also, provide you the closest look that we can to what's exactly going on right now. And again, just looking down the street, it's hard to tell just because it's so dark, but if we want to zoom in a little bit down here, it might give you a better idea of what exactly we can see. We can see that there's a light that kind of bounces off of a wall, and we see a lot of different first responders that are down there. So that is just part of the response that's going on here. We can see there's one officer that's standing right here near the intersection of Angle Key and Ennis, likely just to keep people away right now and just allow the first responders to do their job as well. And meanwhile, there's still just a lot of people out here. This block of Angle Key, this is around the 3000 block of Angle Key, where we can see that it is basically blocked off right now. So if you live in the area and are coming back, then you might not be able to see or access your home right away. If you take a look here, there's a few more officers with the Houston Police Department that just arrived. I was also told that the Houston Fire Chief may also be arriving here on the scene as well. So this is just a lot of different, a lot of first responders that are involved in this effort here. So, and then also we are getting some video from viewers that shows some of the flames that are on the ground, which appears to be, where the cell tower went down right now. So this is just a very, very fluid situation. We don't know the extent of how many people, we don't know the extent of any injuries at this point, but we are waiting to get that information right now. So again, this happened, again, a little before 8 o'clock, and where we could see just many people here in the Edo area notice that a helicopter hitting a radio tower. We also received some cell phone video where you can, see the flames from a pretty large distance. And then another video that was provided to us, which we'll share this evening when we get the chance, is you can hear a crash off camera not far from where, the crash, you can hear the crash not far away from a person's home here. So again, that's just what is going on right now. We can see, Houston Fire Department is using a lot of different tools in order to, investigate this crash. It's both Houston Police and the Houston Fire Department that are involved in this effort right now. So again, it's just a continued effort here in order to get things underway here. So again, that is what we know right now. So again, we are hoping to get the latest information whenever is possible. And So this is what we see right now. So just to wrap up, what we know right now. So again, this happened a little bit before 8 o'clock this evening, and where a helicopter apparently crashed into a radio tower, and a fire ensued after that, which prompted this large response here from the Houston Fire Department and from the Houston Police Department as well. So we're going to wrap things up, but just again, stay tuned to KHOU 11 News at 10 o'clock, and then you can also, again, tune into our KHOU 11 app as well, and on our website, and we'll have more coverage as we get more information. But for now, we'll wrap things up, and again, you can catch our live report at 10 o'clock.